Good evening, good evening, good evening. I know we're all watching the Football Martins stream, but at least you get a word in edgeways on this one. How's everybody feeling about the semi-final? If anyone's heard any news in regards to what day it's on, because we will need to book travel and whatnot. All Saints are playing in the yellow shorts. I think it's the yellow and blue striped shirts according to the team announcement. I can do the team announcement off the old medium of mobile phone if anybody hasn't heard it. No one here cares about the Wrexham lineup at all, but my phone's playing up. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got Peretz in goal, Bree, Harwood, Bellis, Stevens captain, he's back. Manning, Downs, Charles in the starting lineup. Obviously won't be coming on as super sub today. Matsuki back obviously after suspension, along with Downs obviously. Finazaz, he never gets left out by Tonda, does he? But good player. Adozi deserves a start, I feel. Obviously Cienza's not up to full strength, and Larin replaces Stewart quite wisely. Stewart's on the bench, it's fine. The kickoff has occurred, as they say in Wales. I think they might have unoccurred it. Yep, now it's occurred again. Wrexham have taken said kickoff, and oh, hang on. I think he's unoccurred it again. So they're going to a third kickoff. That'll be one for the quiz books, won't it? Oh, I forgot to put a bet on. So, how is everyone, as there's one of you? How we feel about this game then? I've got it as a 3-2 win for Wrexham, because I feel it's going to be high scoring. I just Wrexham are notorious goal scorers. We're at the moment notorious goal scorers. But yeah, everybody knows if Saints are at their best at the moment, ironically, after what we've been through, Saints are a Premier League standard side. And Peretz, who's got the ball now, is probably the main reason that we can, confidently sort of brag about that status. Bragg, by the way, is on the bench today. Right. I will be getting distracted. I should be commentating, shouldn't I? Okay, well, Saints have the ball with Manning down the left-hand side. I'll have to talk quietly because Deb's going to bed. Saints coming forward to the left-hand side. Ball by Zozie into the box. Here is Charles in the 6-yard box. It's a goal kick. Early attack by Saints. Dobson's gone down injured. That's a Wrexham player. Right. Let's see. I'm just going to see what the odds are on this one. Okay, let's have a look. It's a hold up for an injury now, anyway. So I'm just seeing what the odds are. Double chance, right? Let's draw. Okay. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Right, bear with me just a moment while the Wrexham physio looks at Dobson. And how we got? Oh, I've lost some. Okay, well, before you disappear, please like and subscribe to the channel, because it helps the channel grow. And Saints Scott, thank you for your support, and I really appreciate it. And it will be a tough match, but it's going to take quite a lot to sort of dim my happiness over the events of Saturday. All right, I'm just going to be involved in that. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's it. Bet done. So that should assure Saints win. I'll explain later. Okay, so how did you watch then? Watch the match in St. Kilda? Did you go? Were you there at the stadium? Did you watch it at home? Obviously, there's only two options. Or were you at work and you had to listen to it on the radio? Dobson's still down, by the way, so there's a hold up here. That's already 2 minutes of added time at the end of the half. I've got two watchers. So thank you for watching. I can't really report on much at the moment because it's a hold up. Dobson's, well, he's sitting up. I think they're thinking major wrong one. And they zoom in on the Saints end. See if I recognise anyone. No. Got a few people there though. Good turnout for Saints. Well, looks like they're about to make a substitution, and this is Dobson waiting to come back on, is it? I can't say. Oh, you know, it is Dobson. He's waiting to come back on. So that's 4 minutes in. That injury happened 1 minute in. That's 3 minutes added on already at the end of the match. It's a goal kick to Wrexham. It's a long, high one. What I would call a traditional goal kick. A Russell Martin goal kick would just go to the fullback. Wrexham have the ball in the centre circle. I'm not going to be naming any of the Wrexham players unless I can see the words on their back. I do watch the Disney Plus program, but the side they've got at the moment are not the cast of the series, which is currently, or the most recent series that was streamed on Disney Plus. Saint got watched on TV and was so impressed with the Saints. Enjoyed your vlog with Owen. He could be a lucky charm. No, really. It's the third game he's been to. Like he said, his previous two games we lost. One was against Arsenal. It might be Ross Stewart's lucky charm because Ross Stewart has scored twice during Owen's attendances, and I think the other game was Newcastle. But anyway, he's good fun to have around. Okay, here we go. Wrexham down the left-hand side. Carl Bellis gets a challenge in, but Wrexham retain the ball. This looks like Rathbone. Tell by the hair. He might not even be starting, so I should be. I could check the lineup, couldn't I? Let's see the Wrexham lineup. Right. Wrexham. It would help if I actually go to the fixtures. Then they'll show me the Wrexham lineup. I think I'm in the wrong area because it says Water 3, Wrexham 1. Here it is. Right, let's have a look. Lineup. Right, so the Wrexham lineup. Oh dear. Okonkwo in goal. Doyle, Hyam, and Cleworth. Looks like three centre backs. That diagram. And then Thomason. The Saints are coming forward. It's Charles. He's sort of on the left-hand side at the moment. He's played it back. Oh, ball's into Kyle Larin, who airshot it. He airshot it. It was a good little move by Saints, actually. As I was saying, the Wrexham lineup: Thomason, Dobson, Broadhead, and Kabore. That's the midfield sorted out. And attacking midfield players: O'Brien and Windass. Oh no, he's a good player, isn't he? And Kiefer Moore up front. So back to the. Close some windows down. Okay. So if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. You can like the video. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't do anything apart from improve my algorithms. And of course, subscribe me to the channel. It's totally free. I don't do any of these yet. Any of these buying gifts for the content creator. I think that inevitably at some point that would be quite a good idea because it does cost about £13 a month to have YouTube Premium, is it? I'm trying to move the microphone down so you can see the moneymaker. Oh, that went funny, isn't it? Ooh, the background's gone all weird. Yeah, so if you could do that, just subscribe to the channel. You'll just get a notification when the video goes. Saints are attacking at the moment. This is Caspiander. Oh, it's Bree. He's changed his hairdo. Matsuki with the ball in, headed away. And it's moving back. But Saints still have possession. And Flynn Downs. wonder if he'll get booked tonight. Generally likes collecting yellow cards. Manning's cross in towards Larin. Oh, it hit the bar. Oh, and then, oh my God, Finn Azaz hit the bar. So we've had Larin hit the bar and Finn Azaz hit the bar. Oh my God. Right, Bree on the left-hand side. His cross squirms towards the goalkeeper. That is unlucky. Oh my God. It was a great header by Larin. He sort of did that with it. Sort of backward sideways headed it. Great ball in by Manning. Oh, what a good header that was. Shea just needed a bit more on it to go towards more towards the left-hand post. And the ball came back. I shouldn't be laughing. Then Finn Azaz had a header, which also hit the bar. I think Wrexham can feel a bit lucky there, but we had a bit of luck on Saturday, but we were good. We were good on Saturday. We deserve that luck. And I certainly think, we deserve the luck for what we've had to put up with over the last couple of seasons. I'm not going to say, we were lucky in that sense. Anyway, here's Saints again with Azaz at the edge of the area. Takes a shot, deflects off a Wrexham defender, and it's a corner to Saints. My hopes would be quite high, but my expectations would be low if Manning's taken this corner. Manning has put a couple of really good crosses in. Can't believe we missed then. You would have thought with excellent effort by Larin would have been finished off by Finn Azaz there. I think he knows he should have finished that off. Corner to Wrexham. With James, he's got a slightly new Barnet Bury. Glad he's taken it, actually. Here it comes. Played along the ground, poked out. Manning has it. He's going to play it back to Breezy. No, it's a free kick to Wrexham. So we're 9 minutes in. Like I say, thank you for watching. I know there are other content creators out there that are doing lives for this game. One good thing about this is that it keeps me alert on the games. I don't get distracted. I have a tendency to get distracted when watching footy. Is my sound all right? Yeah, if anybody could just let me know. Got 3 likes on this video. Wow. Anyway, right, yes. I should have a little sign, shouldn't I? I could put up. I have to work out you should have to use these. My microphone my wife got me for Grimbo. I haven't used it a lot during these live situations. I just didn't know if my remote microphone was charged, so I thought I'd use it. It's quite fancy. It's got a blue light and everything. That looks really funny when I do that. Ooh, I feel like it. Anyway, sorry. Saints have the ball with Bree. Downs scoops it forward, but Wrexham nearly had it. Azaz plays it out to Larin on the right-hand side. He's right on the wing. Nobody's really supported him in those. Oh, he played it off a Wrexham defender and got it back. Here's Azaz. Is he going to shoot? No. Azaz through to Matsuki. Yes! Come on, Saints! Matsuki scored on 11 minutes. Brilliant move by Saints. Oh, my God, and I've gone a bit funny. Yes, come on! That's what we need. And my head seems to have disappeared. That's weird. So he's back. Matsuki's back. Unlike my head at the moment. Wow, what's going on? Anyway, I might have to do something about that. Get rid of the dodgy background. I was only celebrating a goal, for goodness sake. Yeah, anyway, I've got a bit. That's a great finish by Matsuki. What a move. Azaz got it. It started off with Larin. He ran down the left-hand side and tried to get through. He played a ball which bounced off Wrexham defender and came back to him. He played it through to Azaz. Azaz literally squeezed it through to Matsuki, who turned. He had a great shot. He sort of passed it into the net, a bit like Shea Charles's goal against Arsenal. He's a good player, isn't he, Matsuki? Pitch is a bit dodgy. I wonder if I can actually change that. I'm going to try and get rid of the background and have my usual. There we go. My awful wallpaper background. It says on 12 minutes, but the clock didn't say that. Anyway. Come on, Saints. Let's hope we can keep that there. Discipline. Don't let Wrexham score any goals. Bet Ryan Reynolds is a bit hacked off at the moment, isn't he? Sorry about the muted celebration. I have to do it quite quietly because even though Deb loves the Saints, she doesn't like being woken up. And also, a weird noise might make the dog bark. The dog is currently upstairs with her. And anyway, Saints have the ball, left-hand side. No, they don't. They it was Ryan Manning just scooped it out to touch. Now, Wrexham have the ball on their right. Wrexham, as I look at it, are playing from right to left. I think we have to remember, though, against West Bromwich Albion, Wrexham went 2-0 down. So we need to get them 4-0 down to assure the points. So a free kick to Southampton. As Matsuki got fouled by O'Brien. I know it was O'Brien because it was a close-up and I got to see his name. So free kick just inside the Wrexham half, which is going to be taken by Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Plays it out to the left where... Who's that? Is that? Oh, it's the Dozy. Dozy dances in, chips the ball towards goal, weakly, feebly, out to touch. Another lull in play. A shot of Phil Parkinson looking a bit worried, and of course, probably swearing. He does swear quite a lot. If I know people jump in and out of these videos quite a lot, so while you're here, please subscribe. You can like the video as well, because that has happened 3 times in the time I've been on. Anyway, Saints are attacking now down the left-hand side with the Dozy. He's right inside the penalty. The cross comes in. Across the face of goal. Could have touched anyone and gone in. That was a great ball by Dozy. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sure, James Bree, I think, is going to take. Eventually. Hasn't taken it yet. Still hasn't taken it. He's taken it now, right? So it comes towards Laren, who loses the header. Back in by Downs. Matsuki has it, and it's a free kick to Wrexham. All right. Stick with us. I will do a better, slightly biased commentary for Saints when action starts up again. Oh, God. I'll have to keep this lineup up because, yeah. So it's Okonkwo is taking his goal kick. Now Saints have it. Scooped forward by Downs towards Laren. It's won by Wrexham, but the Dosy's coming forward again. Here's Azaz, who tried to squeeze it through to Laren, didn't have enough weight on the pass, and Wrexham can come away. Attempting a break, but Saints are pressing well. It's back to their centre-back. Their centre-back is Hyam. Is now with Peretz. So, and the time they blinked then, it went from Hyam to Peretz quite quickly. But it's Harwood Peretz now. Over to Dozy. Oh, it's Charles actually, so a big one. Here's a Dozy. Right, hugging the left touchline. He's pushing it, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. Just knocked it too far ahead. So another goal kick. Not complaining. We're 1-0 up. I haven't got the facility yet, if anyone's asking. The only thing we'll potentially do is write the score down and hold it up here or there or something like that, because I haven't got any graphics. If you see any channels on YouTube that have these fancy on-screen live graphics, they cost an absolute fortune, and I really have to keep my money back for the semi-final. Right, so as we pick a play back up, it's now in Saints half with Taylor Harwood-Bellis, who throws the ball back to Daniel Peretz. Anybody happy to keep the score like this, even if we have to endure a whole match of caginess from both sides? I would. What a great start, though, for Saints. 1-0 up. Somebody, I think I was listening to the Football Martin. He had an interview with a Wrexham vlogger, and they said that Wrexham can't do clean sheets. That's been proven today. Oh, somebody's... No, they haven't. I thought my like ship's gone up. Right, we've gone 3-3. We've got 3 viewers and 3 likes. Wrexham have the ball down the left-hand side. That's coming through to the middle. I think 33 is Rathbone, isn't it? 33 is Broadhead. Beg your pardon, it's Broadhead. Anyway, they still have the balls down their right-hand side. Throws it through the middle. And I just said, boys, Broadhead's going through to shoot here. Is he going to shoot us? I'm going to tackle him yet. Oh, we're better. Because it was in the penalty area, they were a bit worried about giving away a penalty. Oh, Bellis could put a challenge in, which was very successful. And then Downs sorted him out and got the ball away. Wrexham have the ball in their own half. Now it's in our half with number 10. Who's number 10? Why can't they play in their positions? Windass. Here we go. And number 14 is Thomason. Oh, and it was cleared by Flynn Downs in the wrong direction. Then Matsuki gave it back to them. But we do have the ball with Bree down the right-hand side. Bree plays it forward into space for Laren. Oh, if Laren had got a touch there, he would have been away. But it's a good challenge by Hyam. But yeah, it was a better play by Wrexham there. But I feel that Saints actually dealt with that quite well. Good play by Flynn Downs, who needs a haircut. Right, what have we here? Close up on Phil Parkinson. It's Phil, isn't it? If you're wondering why I'm looking up, the TV's there. Somebody did wonder on the previous dies, why are you looking at the ceiling? Well, I'm not. The TV's there. Right there. Right, so Bree with the throw to Zaz. Back to 3, back to Zaz. Then to Matsuki. And now Downs has got space to run into. Plays it to to Charles. Charles to a Dozy on the left-hand side. They're marking them really well at the moment. Manning to Downs. Back to Manning. He's going to go backwards in a minute. Good pressing by Wrexham, and the move is blocked by Windass, and it goes out for a throw in to Saints. I wonder if Manning will score today, because obviously he scored that amazing free kick at St Mary's right at the beginning of the season, didn't he? Which I think has got us the equaliser, and then Jack Stevens got the winner. So free kick to Saints on the edge of the penalty area in what would normally be Leo Cienza territory, but I think it's going to be Ryan Manning territory. So what we need here, if it's going to be Manning, it would be unusual for him. He can, on his day, produce an amazing cross or a really good set piece, but most of the time it goes into row Z. But anyway, is it Bree taking it? I hope so. Bree standing there. Good, it's Bree. Bree's taking this free kick. Thanks for the like. Here it comes. Oh, it's along the ground. Oh, Downs. Yes! 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 The ball went along the ground. So it was skipped away by Wrexham, came out to Downs, and he just pummeled it into the net. Yes, indeed. Come on. So really wasn't the best set piece by James Bree, but who cares? It's in the back of the net. Come on, Saints. I'll talk you through that goal a bit better in a minute when they show the replay. Flynn Downs is very happy. Here it comes. So, free kick from Bree goes across the ground. It gets knocked out by Wrexham straight to Downs, who's got space and time to just hit it first time with the end of his toe, basically, into the net. 2-0. We need another one now. Like I say, because West Brom went 2-0 up against Wrexham, and Wrexham came back to 2-2. So, everything going to plan at the moment for Tonda's men. Isn't that good? You can hear the Saints. I've got the volume quite down at the moment. I need to hear a little bit of the commentary. I don't know if you can hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but if you can, apologies to copyright people. So, 22 minutes gone. Wrexham 0, Southampton 2. Anybody who's just dropped in, please, before you go, subscribe to the channel. you'll get a notification about any of the content that I put up for absolutely free. Well, it's free to you, it's not free to me, to be fair. But it's good fun. I really enjoy doing these, and like I say, Saint Cot, I really do appreciate your support, because I do see your posts quite a lot, and thank you very much for championing the Saints Adam channel. Anyway, so back to the game. Sorry, I'm just still sort of gushing over that. It's so wonderful having such a good side to support. I've had that for quite a while, and I can understand people wanting us to stay in the Championship. It'd be lovely if we could stay in the Championship and have a side as good as this that could win every week and play as the way Saints play now. But that ain't going to happen. You're not going to get players joining the team that doesn't want to progress, And we have progress this season, but there's further progression to do. So at the moment, the stats are shots on target, and this is so unusual. Wrexham 0, Saints 5. Because earlier on in the season, we were struggling to get a shot on target in the whole match, let alone in one half or a quarter of a half. Anyway, Wrexham are coming forward now. It's stopped by Taylor Harwood-Bellis, who plays it forward to Charles, who dodges quite easily past Broadhead, whatever his name is, and he's put it out to Adozi, who's now in the penalty area. He dances by, he puts a shot in. There's a scuff, really, more than a shot, straight into the keeper's arms. Which sounds like a pub, doesn't it? So, like I say, thanks, guys, for watching. Like I say, I know there's other live content tonight, but none of them have got me in it. Right, Wrexham had the ball in our half. Trying to move forward. A good shape that Saints have got at the moment, but Wrexham are holding on to possession. Still not doing much, just passing it around. Trying to find a way through the Southampton. I'm going to call it a wall. It's not the sort of wall that you have a free kick, but it's just the formation that the team has got at the moment. Even Arsenal found it hard getting through them. They're so well organised. They all know their jobs, even the players that come on. Anyway, Laren has it. He's a good player, isn't he? He's a good old sort of traditional centre forward. I love him. I think he's fantastic. He's got such a feisty temperament as well. Here's Bree, who I also love. Matsuki I think he's gained everyone's hearts, and it's just a shame that Sugawara couldn't have hung around, because I know that Matsuki joined the club to sort of pair up with Sugawara, and then Sugawara buggered off. Perrett's hasn't much to do today. He's got the ball at the moment, not for even long though, because now Harwood-Bellis has it. He's going to get it back, is he? What's that now? All right. Yeah, just knocking the ball around the defenders in our penalty at the moment. Wrexham don't seem to be in too much of a hurry to regain the ball. It's found. So it's basically goalkeeper to Saints player, back to goalkeeper, but they have got it away now with Manning. Manning goes forward to Azaz, and then Azaz and Dozy, conspired to lose possession, and Wrexham now have it in their own half. I don't want to tempt fate, but I'm getting that feeling I got on Saturday, that when I sort of didn't feel worried about when we didn't have the ball, but at the moment Wrexham is a free kick, it's offside. Looked like they got through, but again, the well-coached Saints defence did their job. This little popping shield is supposed to stop it sound like I'm spitting on the microphone, so hopefully that's working. Little microphone's not coming up down the bottom. There's this one. What's this sort of thing here? What's that for? Oh, mute. I'm not doing that one. Okay, let's see what's going on elsewhere in the world of football. I'm curious to see how Arsenal are getting on. 0-0. 0-0 against Sporting, I believe. That is today, yeah. Okay. Right, back to the match. It's a free kick to Wrexham on the edge of their own penalty area, and Adozi's having a finger wagged at him. Or was it Laren? See what Adozi does here. Oh, yeah, he just catches the heel there. A bit of a telling off for Adozi. And, oh, I've got a 5. That must mean I have to say my spiel again. If you just dropped into the channel, please subscribe and you'll get a notification if I post a video up. It's totally free. I won't nag you for anything other than that. And Saints winning 2-0 at the moment. If you support Wrexham, sorry. Right, Perez has the ball in his hand. Hasn't had that a lot today. Can't get complacent because we know that Wrexham will come out fighting in the second half. They might even start coming out fighting in this half yet, but at the moment Saints are comfortable and really looking at a superior side. But that was not a very good play by Matsuki because he got fouled on the right hand side. Free kick to Saints right hand side on the centre line. Yeah, he's fouled. Just got wrestled arm around his throat. Fortunately, didn't hold his nose like players seem to do in those situations these days. The ball is now back with Perez again. Out to Harwood-Bellis on the right-hand side. He's going to scoop it forward badly because it was intercepted by Wrexham. But Saints have the ball back. And it's now with Charles. It's actually Adozi. It's difficult to see because the light's shining on the screen. Manning to Harwood-Bellis. Harwood-Bellis to Bree on the right-hand side. It's now in the Wrexham half briefly. Now Wrexham have it. Yeah, Laren was the target of that ball, but it didn't reach it. He was intercepted. Ooh, bit of handbags between Matsuki and Broadhead. Now the referee is going to be wagging fingers again. Matsuki's getting the telling off though. Let's see what happened there. I think Matsuki was getting a bit of own back earlier on. Ooh. Good bit of feistiness there from Matsuki. I like seeing that. Standing up for himself. Anyway, free kick to Wrexham. Ball swung across really badly and picked up by Saints, and Adozi's running onto it. Now he's fast. Adozi's still running. He's gone into the penalty area. Is it going to be a penalty? No, he's dived. No, he did look like he was got a shove in the back. He ran into the penalty area, and he might as well have just played the pass rather than try to go down for a penalty. I think Cienza would have just scored in that particular instance, but he's fast. Certainly got the running on Wrexham as well, right back. Kiefer Moore's playing. I forgot he was playing. That means we've got to try and prevent Wrexham from getting any set pieces. Don't know what's happened here. Harwood-Bellis is having a chat with the referee. I think he's just getting a telling off for the challenge on Kiefer Moore. Actually, it was Manning's challenge, so it's not Harwood-Bellis' place to talk to the referee about that. He forgets he's not the captain tonight. Wrexham have the ball just inside our half. 31 minutes gone. On my clock anyway. It could be later where you're watching it. And they're still coming forward. This is where the ball might come in. Oh, it's intercepted by Fen Downs. Oh, a header. The best chance so far for Wrexham. That was lucky for Saints. Like I said, you know, Wrexham came back from 2-0 down against West Bromwich Albion. We've got to be careful. They're having a spell at the moment, Wrexham, on 32 minutes. So we need to get hold of the game again. And, you know, we've got quite a good bench today. So if they can't keep it at 2-0, then players will come on. We got our answer to Kiefer Moore. Oh, hit the post. Ross Stewart. Yes, the ball came out. I think it got a deflection. And who was it? Number 33. I'll have to go and get the previous page up. Number 33 is Broadhead. He's having a good game for Wrexham today. Broadhead. Yeah, there was a bit of a free header because the ball deflected across off a Saints player. Need to be aware of that. Anyway, Saints have the ball now. Finnazaz is not getting into the game so well at the moment, although, yeah, he was involved in one of the goals. Saints are trying to press and get the ball back. Long ball forward by Wrexham. That's a foul, is it, ref? Oh, here's a chance. Wrexham are through. It's a goal. Windass scores. Yeah, that was poor. Said it was going to be goals in this game, didn't we? There's poor defending there by looked like Howard Bellis. I don't want to see Windass is always going to score in that situation. I said it's a goal before the ball went in because it was obvious they were going to score. Right, what happens here then? The ball comes in. Basically, it's a foul, although Howard Bellis just went over before the challenge came in. Oh, it actually did get punched in the back of the head a little bit, or a palm of the hand like that on the back of the head by whoever number 19 is of Wrexham. Yeah, Kiefer Moore. So essentially that's a foul by Kiefer Moore. Yeah, it's not a very good referee in that, to be fair, and terrible defending as well. So the Saints have the ball back. Here's Downs, lays it over to Manning. So that's not going to happen. And Manning plays it down the line to a Dozy. And the Saints need to get themselves their act together a bit here. That's terrible by a Dozy. That plays it straight back to Wrexham. So 34 minutes at the moment, and they've just given away a pointless goal. I think that if, even though Howard Bellis got a sort of thump on the back of the head, if he'd stood his ground a bit and sort of just carried on playing football instead of trying to get a free kick, I'm not saying it wasn't a free kick, because it in my mind that should have been pulled up for a free kick for us. They spend too much time, players these days, just sort of diving around trying to fool referees, and I think they just need to get on with the game and let the referees do their jobs. And on that instance, that's cost us. But we have the ball now with Matsuki. Oh, that's a foul on Matsuki, is it, ref? Oh, we got that free kick. There we go. Yeah, it's been the referee. The commentator just saying it's been a really good first half. It has, but we've just given Wrexham a goal. That really annoys me when those sort of things happen. You can sort of accept a goal that comes from a really good move. This came from a bit of poor play on both sides. But Saints have the ball now down the left-hand side. Terrible ball. I think it was Manning, supposed to be there to find a Dozy, but just went into touch. And now Wrexham have the ball in their own penalty area. We really could do with winning this game. This is why I've got edgy again now. You know, when you go from 1-0 to 2-0, you're in the ascendancy, and then you give away a goal, it goes 2-1. It gives Wrexham a bit of a boost. Wrexham have the ball now. Chipped forward, intercepted by Downs, but not intercepted enough because I have the ball again. Oh, that's a good bit of play by James Bree, who's drifted into the middle. Is Zaz. He needs to get into the game. When Zaz plays well, we win. Ball's played by Matsuki to Larin. Is that a free kick? Nope. And it looked like a foul by Haram on it's a foul, isn't it? On Larin, is it a free kick to Saints? I'm not actually saying anything. Oh, it must be, because it's a yellow card for. That's a foul. They just showed the replay of the challenge on Howard Bellis. Saints should have played on, because it happens. It's a foul, and Down sort of flat waves his arms, and the goal goes in. It's just bad. But we got a free kick now. Well, thanks for the like. Somebody's liked my video. Like I say, if you're a newbie, you've just dropped in before landing at the Football Martins live watch along, please subscribe to the channel before you go. Thank you. Breeze free kick. Deep one towards. Oh, headed away. Oh, come on, Zaz. Heavy touch by Zaz. Matsuki faffing around. Get the shot in. It's got turned into head tennis now, and Saints could have actually got a shot in at some point. Anyway, Bree has it. Is he going to knock it back? Ooh, careful. I think he got intercepted by Kiefer Moore. Peretz has it now. Really surprised Peretz didn't save that. He saves everything. Probably because he thought it was a free kick and didn't play on. Right, here's a chance for Larin. Oh, my God. Great chance by Larin, and he scooped it over the bar. Should have just bloody got on target. Oh, that should be 3-1. Great header by Matsuki, who's playing really well. And he wrestled with whoever the number 5 is, got into a great position, just hoofed it over the bar. That should have been a goal. There should have been at least a shot on target. Oh, my God. All right. Azaz just can't get a hold of the ball. He's got it. They just get it, Finn. And it's a free kick to Wrexham. Oh, God. Yeah, after being totally in control of this game, it sort of we've lulled. You can see Wrexham. I wouldn't be surprised if they got an equaliser before half time. And then we'll have to start all over again. Might have to bring our subs on and our Superman. Yeah, I would think on 60 minutes he's going to bring on. Oh, here we go. Chance for Wrexham. No challenge there. No one's. The defence is all over the place now. The shape was there a minute ago, and they should have scored then, Wrexham. Southampton completely lost their shape at the back, and Wrexham were really passing the ball around in our area without being challenged. Don's got to sort this out pretty quick. And Wrexham come forward again. Oh God, no! This is really bad. They've lost it for a second there. The cross comes in. We need Peretz on it his best. He nearly carried it over the line, but he did catch it. Oh my God. Like I say, you can feel that we could concede another one the way things are at the moment. And bear in mind, we've got at least 3 minutes to add on to this after that injury early on. Can't believe Larry missed that chance. I don't think Ross Stewart would have missed it, to be fair. Anyway, welcome to the Saints Adam channel. If you just tuned in before you bugger off to the Football Martin channel, please subscribe, and you may click on a like if you so. I don't smash likes in this place. I just put up graphics that say smash a like because I don't like that particular terminology. Right, Wrexham have the ball with their goalkeeper. I've got an itchy neck. It's 40 minutes and 50 seconds as the ball comes forward. Bree fell over, and now Wrexham have the ball. 2 against 2. Ball comes across. Peretz has it. God's sake, this is awful. Come on, boys. I think Wrexham can know that they've got us. They've got us in a very difficult situation at the moment, and what Tonda needs to make sure we keep this scoreline by half time. And oh my God, a free. No challenge there. Good tackle in the end by Kiefer Moore was on his own. He should have done better with it, but it was Harwood Bellis that actually cleared the ball. But they're coming at us, wave after wave of attacks. I think they've forgotten what positions they're supposed to be playing in. Don't know why Wrexham have to go 2-0 down before they start playing. Ball through again. There's a chance on here for Wrexham. It's miles over the bar. And I think the reason why I put it over the bar that time is because he was being challenged by a Saints player. Oh dear. It was Stevens who put him under pressure. So good play by Jack Stevens. Come on, Saints. So Peretz free goal kick. Just into the half on the right-hand side. Flicked into touch by a Wrexham player. It looked like it was Matsuki. But it's a throw in to Southampton. Right, so Bree with a throw. Forward towards Larin, who knocks it onto Matsuki. Then back forward again by Charles, who's been quite quiet in this game. Finn Azaz, play it, Finn. Down to Bree, back to Azaz, needs to get in the game. Back down to nearly passed it out, but Bree managed to keep it in play. Azaz, Bree, oh, they're closing him down really well. Need to open the play up a little bit. Right, Bree has it now, back to Downs. Are they going to play across the field? Because all the Wrexham players are over this half. Back to Harwood Bellis. Good ball there to Matsuki, who's come inside. He's played it over to Ryan Manning down the left-hand side. Terrible cross. It's a corner, but it was along the ground. He scuffed it, and it sort of bobbled along the ground. And I think Wrexham put it out for a corner, but it was a terrible ball in by Manning, sort of thing he normally does. I think, what Manning does, he mainly plays terrible set pieces, and then suddenly he'll pop up with a little bit of genius. But the corner for Saints on 44 minutes is going to be taken by James Bree. So we've got all the usual suspects in the area. Nice to take the pressure off for a bit. Corner comes in a moment. Here it comes. Bree's corner. Nobody there. Headed away comfortably by Wrexham. Charles plays it back to Perrotts, who's nearly on the halfway line. Oh, now what's happened? Oh, two Wrexham players have collided, and that's going to be another hold up. Before you go, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. And that's not anybody who wants to hang on. You're welcome to stay. Obviously, at half time, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll have to ramble on for a little while. Have a look at some of the other score lines that are occurring. See, it's Welsh, you see. I think this play is just about to resume. That was a drop ball. Yeah, 4 minutes, like I said. It's going to be more than that because they still haven't started yet. Quite cold, actually. Might have to put the fire on. Right, Saints have the ball with Daniel Perrotts. This time he's actually getting closed down. Earlier on in the match, he wasn't. Larin's struggling to keep hold of it. Oh, what on earth was that by Downs? Downs just sort of hit it towards the corner flag. It's now a goal kick for Wrexham. Bloody hell. That's a foul. Every time I watch that, it looks more like a foul by Kiefer Moore. I don't know what anybody else is thinking about, but it looks like a foul. I'm sorry. Why are the referees in the Championship so bad? They can't blame VAR. There isn't any. Anyway, the ball's in play with Wrexham. They would keep in possession quite easily. Here's Larin, though. He's got it back for Saints to Charles, who needs to get in the game. Take advantage of the fact that he's starting, or maybe just one of his amazing long-range shots would be quite nice. Right. Manning. Is that a foul on Charles? No, it's a dozy now to Charles. Oh, there's nobody there. The cross came. It was a really good cross across the ground, but there's nobody there for Saints. Here's Bree to Azaz to Downs, who pays a cross in. Oh, another really good cross by Downs, and it didn't quite find a Saints player, but it was a good ball in. Created a little bit of panic in the Wrexham penalty area. Saints come forward again with Manning. Oh, dear me. Terrible ball across the ground. He could have put a cross in. We got a free kick out of it somehow. But Manning seemed to have forgotten to put his wedges on. Every single sort of long ball he's playing is being scuffed along the ground. But yeah, I think he can work himself into a game, Finners, to be fair. He was fouled by Dobson. And we have a free kick on the edge of the area. And if I see Manning standing over it, we can't have 2 wonder goals by Manning against Wrexham in one season, can we? Or can we? Anyway, I can see there's 4 on the watching at the moment. Please, before we go, please subscribe. Free kick to Saints. 47 minutes on the clock. They've got Matsuki and Manning standing over it. It's certainly not Manning scoring a goal territory because the angle's wrong. There's more Wrexham players in the box than Saints players. So it's Manning with a free kick. He actually got it up in the air. Hurrah! Yeah, not the greatest, to be fair. But we're still in possession. So the way things are at the moment, we're going to go in at half-time 2-1 up, which is, good. But we need to settle back into the game. Here's Azaz. Is he going to get a cross in at the end of the half? That'd be good. We're going the next. Oh no, he's messing around. Azaz shot on target. It's bobbled across the ground, but at least got it on target. This needed a bit more power behind it. Would have put the keeper under a bit of trouble. I think we've got about 15 seconds before the initial clock runs out. Oh dear me, that was a bit dodgy there by Shay Charles. Fortunately, it bobbled back to Peretz. St. Cott, if you're still watching, are you watching the game as well, or just listening to my wonder commentary? It's half time now, by the way, everybody. You can go and have a cup of tea, and I'll see what all the other scores are doing. But yeah, St. Cott, if you're still watching, are you watching the match and watching me? I'm not saying there are better things to do, because of course there aren't, are there? Yeah, Saints need to sort this out. But at least we're leading at the moment, so we've got the basis for a victory. Just need to work a way out of keeping it that way for the rest of the match. All right, see the other games. We have got... Yeah, I thought I had the right page. Right, so we got here then. Arsenal still 0-0 at Sporting. Real Madrid are losing 1-0 to Bayern Munich. And Luis Diaz has scored for Bayern Munich. Are there any other games of any note today? Curious to see what the Arsenal lineup is. Raya in goal. Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and White across. I'm surprised White kept his place after his terrible performance against us. Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and Odegaard across the middle, and Trossard, Kyokyo Gayakores, whatever his name is, and Madueke. Oh, sorry, that's my microphone. No, that's not very interesting, I know, but I'm just curious to see what how many of the players that Arsenal are playing today actually played against us and threw themselves out of the FA Cup. Okay, I'm just going to see if while I'm here and to see what my audio sounds like on telly. Yeah, you can dip out for the moment, but please come back for the second half. Or what the other thing you could do while you're here is just talk to me, because listening to you and Solent commentary. Of course, my commentary is better, although I wouldn't mind having Joe Tesson sat next to me to embellish it. Right, where are you watching, St. God? Where do you watch from? Are you local? Ooh, there's me. Right. Just curious to see what it looks like. It's a webcammy thingy. Oh, I look a bit fuzzy. First time I've really seen what this mic sounds like. A bit fuzzy. Ooh. First time I've really seen what this mic sounds like. It's quite good, isn't it? All right, let's go back to the football. Curious to see, actually. I'm going to flick on the other screen and see how many viewers that the Football Martin channel has. Probably about several thousand. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought he is live. All right, Martin. Okay. Right, how many's he got? He's got... Oh, where does it say how many his viewers he's got? Oh, I just knocked the microphone again. Yeah. He'll be a bit confused as to why I've popped up on his stream. I can't see how many viewers he's got. Oh, it's because it's buffering. That probably means I'm buffering as well. I better close that down before it goes wrong. I'm hoping that he's buffering because his stream's gone wrong, not because my stream's gone wrong. Right. Okay. if my stream's still working, do let me know. Oh, God. The ankles are cold. Put the fire on. Well, Tottenham in Southampton. Love Southampton. Must have been to Tottenham. Is there a railway station now? I think I've probably been to Tottenham railway station somewhere. It'd be embarrassing if they haven't got one. I've certainly heard of Tottenham. I'll put it that. I'm going to go with that. And if there's a railway station there, then my memory has served me correctly. Right. What I should have a look at here, stats wise. Oh, a woolly microphone. Southampton. Oh, it's fixtures. Okay, see what we're saying. So it's saying that we've got 54% possession, but I think the percentage possession of Wrexham has gone up in the last 20 minutes since they scored. They've certainly come back in the game quite a lot. Expected goal was 1.39 for us and 0.31 for Wrexham. I don't go along with that because Wrexham have nearly scored twice since getting there or pulling one back. We got 8 total shots in the match. As to the Wrexham's 4, originally that was 5-1. So they're catching up, and big chances 2 for us, which we scored from, 0 for Wrexham. How can that be the case? Because they've scored. There we go. I don't know. So we've had Callum Doyle of Wrexham getting booked. I'm pretty sure one of our players got booked, didn't they? The stats at the moment, live stats are Peretz has got 6. Well, he hasn't really been in the game. He just let a goal in, and that's about it. Bree has gone 6.1. Harwood Bellison 6.9. Stevens on 6.4, and Ryan Manning on 6.6. Fairly standard ratings, really. Flynn Downs on 7.7. He is playing quite well. And Shea Charles on 6.4. Yeah, he's having a duffer, sadly for us. He's a good player, but he's not playing well today. I think he's got to come off, unfortunately. Adozi's having a poor game on the left-hand side, 6.2. They're saying that Finn Azaz has got 8. He's got the best rating so far of Saints players. There's me saying he can't get in the game. Matsuki is doing well on 7.8, and Carl Aaron's having a bit of a duffer at 6.4, though. You know, he should have scored in the first half, to be fair. But he holds the ball up really well, and his presence causes troubles. But I also feel that Ross Stewart has the same qualities, but just feels slightly stronger as a striker in regards to goal scoring. I don't think Tonda's going to make any changes at half time. As far as the Wrexham side go, we've got Windass and Moore, their 2 forwards that are there, got their best stats, and Windass is definitely their best player. But he was gifted that goal by poor defending by Saints. I do hope Tonda makes that quite clear to the boys at half time. I might have to just nip across the room to turn the fire on because my ankles are getting cold. And turn the volume back up on the telly. They're just running through some of the chances. Yeah, Wrexham are right back in the game, I feel, at the moment. Saints need to change their parameters a little bit from trying to get the goals to win the game to trying to prevent the goals of Wrexham to win the game. Richard Weston, I'm pretty sure I've been there as well, actually. Yeah, so if there's a railway station in Tottenham, yeah, I must have gone through it because I used to work in Portchester. So Tottenham, I think, is on the Southampton Portsmouth railway route. So I've been there, been through there, waved at it several times. Thanks for commenting, Richard. It's always nice to hear from people. And if anybody's dropped in to the video, thank you for watching for your 5 or 6 seconds. But before you leave and go off to the Football Martin channel, please click on the subscribe button. All you get, and it's free of charge, of course, is a notification that one of my videos has gone online. Don't have to watch it, although I would like it if you did. So much work goes into these things you wouldn't believe. But on the other side of things, it's really good fun. And I'm sure the fact is that this microphone covers half my face. It's another really good thing to take into consideration. I'm just going to put the fire on, but be a second. Try and put the fire on. Right. What's going on with this? I return. Oh, then I knock the microphone. I return. Okay. Got a complaint and nobody could see my face. As if. Right. Trying to see how far away from the second half. Right. So, who's been watching the longest? Sankot seems to have a purple thing with a crown on it with a little hash that says number 1. I presume that means number 1 contributor. Tottenham Railway skates in jealous size of Millbreck. What? What's that? Tottenham Railway states in jealous size of Millbreck. Don't know what that means, but yes. You've got a little crown as well. Don't have to swear. Put Tottenham on the thread. Oh my god. Although I try and use Tottenham as much as I can as a means for comedy. To be fair, and you do help out in that department quite a lot. But oh my god, Moneymaker's not on view. I think Tottenham is just a comedian's gift at the moment. Just so rubbish. I do hope they go down. Them and West Ham, I'd love it. Absolutely, I sound like Kevin Keegan, don't I? I'd absolutely love it if they went down. Didn't think he had heating on the Isle of Wight. It's just a little bog standard electric. It's like a what would you call it? A stove effect fire. It's basically electric fan heater, but it's effective when it comes on. I should have put my slippers on. That was a bit of a schoolboy error, really. I should have put my slippers on. Right. Let's see what my master microphone setup is saying about me audio. It's dropped a bit. I'm going to turn up a bit. There we go. I think it might have dropped because it automatically sort of silences itself when I cheer. One of those sort of cheers you do when you don't want to cheer too loud. And my wife does that when she's telling me off in front of people. She does like whisper shouting. It's a weird thing that only women do. I see people. Oh, they came and went before I had a chance to say click on the subscribe button. What if we actually done that? That'd be worth looking into before the match kicks back off again. I will tell you. I've done a compensation bet on this match. I've done 2. I'll tell you about them in a minute when I've worked out. See if anybody's actually subscribed. Let's have a look. We have exactly the same amount of subscribers I had prior to kickoff. Or have I? I have, yes, exactly. If at least I haven't lost anyone, I suppose you'll be grateful for that. Yeah, so the Arsenal game, I'm saying this quietly just in case Deb's awake. I put a bet on. Oh, what did I put a bet on? I can't remember now. I think it was on Arsenal pulling a goal back, getting an equaliser. And then we scored really late, so I didn't put any further bets on, but I got £17 back off that bet. So I've put that £17 on Wrexham either drawing or winning. So obviously the idea is to lose the money and enjoy victory for Saints. I mean, how many of you would pay, say, for example, £25 to guarantee we won the FA Cup? That's what the Portsmouth board did. They didn't pay £25. They said they bust the club basically just to get the club to win the FA Cup. But I personally wouldn't. I'd be happy to pay £25. I'm hoping to pay a certain amount of money for a semi-final ticket, because Deb's sort of being a bit tantalising at the moment. She's saying, "Oh, you must make sure you get that Sunday off, and then you can go to the semi-final." And then I haven't announced it, obviously, but when I'm saying, okay, well, I've got the opportunity to do either Saturday or Sunday, she doesn't want me to go on the Saturday because she knows she can't go. She's going to my daughter's hen do. Sunday, I could get the day off because my boss is a Saints fan. He's a nice chap, but I can't guarantee it. But if he does, I can go on the Sunday and she can come with me. And then she said, but where's the money coming from? 1 minute I can go, next minute I can't. Oh dear. Well, I missed out on going to the playoff final because I was driving back from taking her to the Coronation Street studios. But anyway. Right, the teams are coming out now. Saints are already out on the pitch. Tonda's looking like he's had a word. And Wrexham are coming out looking ready to get their equaliser. Oh, you can see Josh Windass is on a mission. This is a very key 45 minutes coming up here. Phil Parkinson, I think he's chewing his pen, but it does look like he might be vaping as well. I don't know. Come on, Saints. Oh, it's gone back up to there again. 3 again. That's me today. Please subscribe before you leave. Well, thanks everybody for joining me anyway and staying with me. Those that have, I really appreciate it. Okay, just waiting for the kickoff. I think what Phil Parkinson would have said to his players is just keep pressing, get that equaliser, you can win the game. They're out for the taking. Match has started. Saints have the ball, long ball forward. That was a bit like the old way we used to play forward. Larin back to, oh, that's a good ball by Azaz to Adozie. Good start by Saints. It was sort of panic cleared by Wrexham into touch. That was a good quick burst there. After 10 seconds, we could have been 1-0 up. Hope Charles has had a kick up with the backside. Throw into Saints on the near side, touch 9 as Saints play right to left as far as the TV is concerned. What's going on here? Right, Manning with a throw into the penalty area, away by Wrexham. Back to Jack Stevens, knocks it forward to Manning again. Manning does a fancy flick back to Stevens, then to Downs, back to Harwood Bellis, who brings the ball forward. It's very tight at the moment. Wrexham are taking up a shape to almost like close off every passing angle that Saints might have. Larin has it now, back to Matsuki, to Charles. Over to Manning. Better turn the volume down. Oh, what's a chance again for Larin. He just needed to get a touch. He went straight through the goalkeeper, but just needed a touch, and that would have been 3-1 Saints. Not a bad start to the second half for Southampton. Wrexham have it now. Oh, that was bad. I should have picked up that one, but Wrexham still have it. Building up on the left-hand side now, or their left-hand side, I should say. Need to get a third goal. It's always the case, isn't it? We always need to get another goal. I know we've been more capable of winning by the odd goal recently, but yeah, you just want to have that security blanket, like me with my compensation betting. Ball comes forward. Is he going to get a cross in? It's on the left-hand side. Breeze defending at the moment. Ball comes into the penalty area. Will it come in? It's a corner to Wrexham off Downs. Downs doesn't look very happy. Dobson's coming forward for this. Actually, to take the free kick, the corner. And are we going to become susceptible at set pieces again on this particular instance? Cross comes into the arms of Peretz. That's what I like to see. Goalkeeper who knows how to deal with a set piece. Right. Oh dear, they're closing us down on our own penalty at the moment. Anyway, here's Manning. Forward to Larin, who goes down, but no foul. It's a throw in to Wrexham. He's having a good old moan, Larin. Wrexham building down their right-hand side. Is cross going to come in? No, good defender by Manning, and it's a goal kick. Yeah, the ball ricocheted from Manning off whoever that was in the Wrexham team. The Saints have a goal kick. Good play by Manning. So Dozie's running well at the moment, but he's just not getting any, forward momentum in regards to his job as a winger. He's still trying to play out from the back, but it's come forward to Matsuki, who tries to knock it down the line for Adozie. It wasn't a good ball. Straight to the Wrexham number 4. I should really find out who that is. Wrexham number 4 is Cleworth. Right. Saints have the ball again. They've robbed it back off Wrexham with Charles back to Harwood Bellis and now back to Perrotts. They have been told to press, I think. Wrexham. Ball comes forward. Oh, I think all Carl Larin needed to do that is just get a touch on it, but it went past him back to the goalkeeper. So Wrexham have it again. Comes forward towards their left-hand side, flicked on. Needs a touch back. Oh dear. Touch back. Can't see who that was. Perrotts has it. Downs. Oh, they're really pressing. Don't like this. It's Russell Martin ball at the moment. It goes forward. It's a throw in to Saints on the right-hand side. Picked up quickly by Larin. Oh, what's happened there? Terrible throw. What's happened? Is he say retake the throw? What's going on here? It's a throw back at it. Retaking the throw. It's James Bree, and thank you for the extra like. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bree eventually will take the throw in. This is 50 minutes gone. In the actual 5 minutes of the second half, I should say. It's about 55 minutes gone in this match. Ball comes back to Stevens, out to Manning on the left-hand side. He's going to knock it to Adozie. Adozie is really being muscled off the ball by 2 Wrexham players, and Wrexham can come forward down their right-hand side. Great defender by Ryan Manning. Plays it inside. Ooh, Downs wasn't ready for that. Wrexham have it back again. Charles sweeps up. And Stevens chips it to the right-hand side. Who's that? That's Matsuki. Matsuki back to Stevens. Oh dear, it's right. Up and under by Stevens. Now Adozie. Oh my God. Try to get it through to Larin, but he played the ball where Larin was originally standing, and Larin had started a run. I think Adozie's got to come off. We've got to get Cienza on. It's just not working at the moment. Manning's playing well at the moment. Manning has it now. He chips it forward. Great ball to Azaz, and the referee is stopping play because the offside flag's gone up. I see new numbers coming up on my screen. Before you leave, please click on the subscribe button, or at least on the like. It grows the channel, I've been advised. Saints have the ball with Stevens out to the right-hand side with... Who is that? Oh, it's Zaz. Right. Charles to Manning, who's playing really well at the moment. Come on, the dives. Oh, did he give the free kick? It looked like a dive by Manning, but he's also looking like he's hurt. But they all do that these days, don't they? They go down, and there must be very sharp grasp, because as soon as you hit the ground, they're holding their leg and whatnot. Is that a foul? He's holding his leg. I'm not convinced. He's making it out more than it is, but it was a foul by that Dobson bloke. It's actually quite a good position for the free kick, but we haven't got anybody apart from Manning himself, who has the ability on a good day to make something of it. It's actually in Manning territory, this one. It's possibly a little bit too far out. If he can get the shot on target, the goalkeeper might be forced into a parry, and then we can knock it in on a rebound. 3 players over it: Manning, Azaz, and Matsuki. I don't remember seeing Matsuki ever take a free kick before, so I don't know what he's doing there. I think Matsuki and Azaz should get in the box. That Manning attack. Oh, what's happened there? He flicked it up. Oh my God. He flicked it up. None of the other players are ready for it, and it goes straight to the keeper's arms. It's getting embarrassing. So Wrexham come forward, and there's a dive and a free kick to Wrexham in the centre circle. 53 minutes gone. I think we need to start frustrating Wrexham, because Wrexham been frustrating us so far. Oh, since they got their equaliser. And they have the ball. Oh, that's good play by Dans. He's putting them under pressure, but the ball's come forward. Wrexham have got a free space down the left-hand side. There's a chance here. It was a good challenge by Charles and put off. I think it was Windass put him off. They still have it down the right-hand side. Cross comes in. It goes right across and beats everybody. And Wrexham still have it. Another cross going to come in. A lower cross this time. Skipped away by, or scooped away by Bree. Into the crowd. Yeah, is he going to get anybody warmed up? Probably another 5 minutes or so before Tonda decides he's going to bring on a substitute. Wrexham still have it now down their right-hand side. Break through the middle. The tackle going to come in? Yes, it does. Here's Azaz. Comes forward. And a free kick. Well played, Azaz. He ran into the penalty area, trying to beat a couple of Wrexham players, and was brought down right on the halfway line. It was good play by Azaz. I said he can drift into games, but according to the stats, he was our best player in the first half. So, terrible free kick, really. Was it Azaz? These players are half asleep. Obviously, they've practiced that in the training ground, the little scooped free kick. Nobody was aware of it, so nobody did anything. It just came up. It must have been bad because they showed a replay of it. It's come to that time of the show when I say to the people that are just about to leave, please click on the subscribe and the like button. We're up to 6 at the moment. Amazing. If we can get the, I'd like to possibly get the subscribers up to 200 before the end of the show. I don't think it's going to happen. Right. Flynn Downs has it in the centre circle. Nobody's challenging and makes a change. Here's Charles to Larin. Is he going to play it to someone? Back to Charles. About 8 players in front of him. Out to Dozy. What's Dozy going to do? Probably get tackled. Oh, it's Matsuki. For goodness sake. Ball comes in from Bree. Oh, Larin. Oh, what a save. Wow. The ball came to Carl Larin. Hit it on the spin. And a brilliant save by, oh wow! Great turn and great shot by Larin. That could be like a point-saving save by the Wrexham goalkeeper Okonkwo. Yes, you can't say that Adam Blackball wouldn't be able to say Okonkwo, but there you go. Oh, here he comes. Talisman is coming on. Leo Cienz, I presume. Adozi's gone off, has he? Sorry, I got distracted by that. What should have been a goal. Now, if we weren't winning the game at the moment, I'd be fuming that didn't go in. Yeah, Adozi's gone off. He sat down in his seat in a very disappointed body language. And first touch for Cienza is him rolling around the ground holding his ankle, but it's not a foul. It's a throw-in to Wrexham on the right-hand side. Cienza's taken up his usual position on the left-hand side. Wellington's on the bench today, so it'll be interesting to see. Manning's playing well, so they're not going to take him off for Wellington, but I know that Wellington and Cienza do have a really good partnership down that left-hand side for the Saints. I think if we get another goal and we go have a 2-goal gap, it is. Oh, and someone's gone down. It is possible that he might bring Wellington on. He hasn't played for a while. There's injury. Anyway, Wrexham coming forward down their left-hand side. There's space for them as well. All the Saints players have just gathered in the penalty area. The Wrexham players are holding back a bit. It's a chance now. His number 4 has a shot. All deflected past the post. That was lucky. Cleworth had a shot, deflected off Ryan Manning, and it bounced over Peretz and just past the post. That was a bit of a worrying moment, shall we say? But you can't blame Manning for attempting the block. So you could say that was a good block by Manning, actually. But it's just really worrying. It says it sort of skirmished past the post. It's a corner to Wrexham with Dobson. Another set piece to defend. Here it comes. Flicked away or headed firmly away by Kyle Larin. That's a throw in now, a bit further down the pitch. I think Dobson's like to take that one as well. So we're on 60 minutes now in about the next 50 seconds. Wrexham still have the ball. So Pro's going to come in a minute. Oh, come on, defend, Saints. Oh, that's good play. Barrett's got it. The cross came in high, but not very long, and Barrett's just reached it and plucked it out of the sky. Right, Howard Bellis has it. Again, this is Russell Martin play at the moment there. It's a throw in to Wrexham. Bad ball there by Matsuki. So Wrexham have it again and have to deal with more pressure, although we had some good coaching in the dealing with pressure department on Saturday. So I would hope that we can deal with it. So Wrexham keeping possession. I would imagine their possession stats have gone up quite a lot because they've done quite well for the last since they scored. Like I say, the possession before that was terrible. Cross comes in, scooped away by Howard Bellis to the right hand side, but Wrexham get the ball back again. Oh, Laren's got it. He's got on a runaway now. He's right fast. Score! Yes! Beauty! Excellent goal. Carl Laren robbed the ball on the halfway line, and it really did show a turn of pace as he overtook the Wrexham defence and buried the ball in the back of the net. He's a real dark horse, that player. Come on, Saints. It's 3-1. Exactly what we needed, but came from a really unexpected department. Fantastic. He is getting nervy, St. Cot, but that's released the nerves a little bit. But what a goal by Larin. That's an individual goal of the highest quality. I didn't sort of have him as a player with pace, but it's either he's got some surprising pace or Cleworth and his other. What a finish. No, he's run from the halfway line to the edge of the Tonda likes it, to the edge of the area, and absolutely buried that ball in the net. That's his best goal of the season. Really good goal by Carl Larin. He's a Saints player, isn't he? We need to sign him. You can say he's a player that we should have discovered earlier because he's got that saintsness about him. Love him. Right. Normality has resumed. He's getting some instructions from Tonda Eckert. Cool, I've never seen Tonda so animated. Right, so there we go. Come on, Saints. Against the run of play, the 2-goal margin has been restored. But now we need to do some proper game management, probably for the next half hour. Maybe get them on the break like we just did then, to be fair. All right, so Wrexham have it down there. All right, or their right hand side, I beg pardon. Not forward to their number 4. Cross is coming in, and it's put out for a corner by Matsuki. Dobson with a short corner. Can't see what's happening because the camera's not on it. Cross is about to come in again. Flicked on by, oh, come on. Peretz, oh, actually it was Howard Bellis. Got it away before Peretz had to deal with it. I have to say that James has hardly had a touch since he come on. He's fallen over once and that's about it. He's playing quite deep at the moment. I think all the Saints side is playing deep. They've obviously been told to sort themselves out defensively. I've got a funny feeling that Stewart's going to come on soon. So Wrexham have it. It's in their own half at the moment. God, how much energy has Carl Larin got? He's chasing balls down. All right. Throw in to Wrexham. It would have been a foul throw, that one. Great interception by Charles to Larin, who gets booted up the backside, but no free kick. The throw in to Saints. Crunching challenge by Dobson on Charles. That's what resulted in our throw in. I can see we have 3, which means somebody's probably about to leave. Please like and subscribe before you go. Thank you. Right, so Saints have the ball with Bree, and now it's Matsuki into Azaz, who is turning inside, looking for someone to pass to. Still got the ball. Plays it back to Stevens. Stevens out to Cienza, who will now try and get past the... Oh, that's corner. Yeah, so, yeah, he didn't get past the fullback, but... oh, don't say that's a goal kick. What's he doing there? Oh, my God, they gave a goal kick. I can see Welly coming. Yeah, as I said, Wellington's coming on, Stewart's coming on. So Ryan Manning, I would have thought were going off. Yeah, here comes Manning. Don't look disappointed, Ryan. You've done well. And Wellington's come on after a long period out with injury, which, like I say, I think him and Cienza are a better combination. And I'm not saying that Manning and Cienza is not a bad combination, but I know that they've got a good understanding. And superstar Larin, who scored an absolutely superb goal, is coming off to give the hero of the Arsenal game, or one of the heroes, Stewart, a run out up front. Good positive substitutions there from Tom Derecker. He'd be eager to get another goal, wouldn't he? I'm ahead of Martin. Well, not in the followership department. Thank you, Richard. Are you watching both then? All right. So Wrexham have the ball. Oh, they Martin's not seen the goal yet. What's he? He's probably watching it one of those dodgy feeds that he watches stuff on. I'd like to get one of those dodgy Fire Sticks, to be fair, but I stupidly got rid of them. But I think that the feeds are quite slow on them. But this is Sky Sports Plus. When you actually go to the red button, you lose about a minute and a half. But fortunately, this is the main match. Here's Stewart now. Plays a long ball out to the right to Matsuki, who's got space to run into. He's got Bree running on his outside. So Bree's got it now. Plays it back to Downs. There's a cross coming in. Here comes the cross towards Stewart. Here's Cienza. He's sort of got a lot of walls to go through, but he gets the ball out to Bree. Cross comes in. Oh! Over the top of 2 Saints players. It was Charles and Stewart. You think about that cross he put in there that got past Ben White and allowed Ross Stewart to score against Arsenal. It's a bit of a shame, really, but it's 67 minutes on the clock, and Wrexham have the ball deep in their own half. Who's that little chap for Wrexham? The 27. He's got a small chap, hasn't he? He is... Oh, he must have come off the bench. Oh, well. 27. No, where's the subs then? 27. Oh, I can't be asked to look for it. Oh, we'll sit in that gap. Saints have got the ball. Here is Azaz, who probably deserves a bit more credit than I've been giving him today. Bit of a sort of playmaker, isn't he, Finn Azaz? Wellington, long ball forward to Charles, who didn't control it well. And, oh, God, he got a crunching challenge there from Dobson. Good little battle going on between Dobson and Charles, actually, at the moment. Good old sort of old-style men's football. The challenge goes in and nobody rolls around on the floor like they're injured. I do like that. Anyway, it's a throw into Southampton with Wellington. There it comes. He made out he was doing a long one into a short one, which ended up eventually, after bypassing a couple of players, nearly at the feet of Ross Stewart. Now Wrexham have the ball on their left-hand side, but it's deep inside their area. And it's going to be a throw into Southampton after a challenge from James Bree. Oh, don't. They've done it again. Clearly off a Wrexham player, and it goes to Wrexham for the throw-in. Mark did not see the third goal yet. Oh, wow. I just like his reaction. It's one of the things I was travelling home from, and I was listening to the Saints game on the... Oh, it was a Leicester game, wasn't it? When we were for 3-0 down and came back to win 4-3. And I'd heard on the radio that we'd got the fourth goal, and I came in and switched the telly on, and it hadn't quite arrived in the Football Martin studio. So I was waiting for his reaction. It's such an amazing reaction to Saints winner. I'll show you Charles goal at the end of that game. We had some amazing games this season. Right, so Wrexham have the ball. Saints have taken up a bit of a shape to try and halt any further progress. Dobson has it. Is that Dobson number 12? No, it's not. I might get number 12's name because he started the game. Kabore. I'll try and remember that. Kabore, number 12. He's played quite well for Wrexham today. It's down their left-hand side. I think they're trying to set themselves up for a cross or at least move into the box. Out to the left-hand side. Saints still holding their shape. There's a cross coming in. It is. Oh, there's a chance for Kabore now. Good challenge by Wellington. Yeah, Wellington stuck his bottom in the way. All right, so Wrexham still got the ball. There's 20 minutes of normal time left. And they're just trying to work a position every time they get the ball now. Saints are just trying to hold theirs. Trying to hope they can get some possession. Cross comes in. Oh, get away, Saints. Oh, good play by Charles. Charles sort of just put it to Kabore, though, so it's still pressure. Another high cross comes in. Off the post. Oh, my God. Parrott's missed it. He sort of flapped at it, really. And it came off the post, and we survived. Wrexham still have it. I don't know what... I hope Donda doesn't think I know how to secure this issue. We'll play 3 centre-backs. Let's carry on and get the ball. Come on, Saints. Oh, it's just foul by Wellington. Going to get a booking for that one, imagine. Yeah, Wellington into Kabore. So the replay. So the ball came across. Everybody missed it. Windass had a header. And then they're not going to show it now. For God's sake. Oh, we had a header by Kiefer Moore, wasn't it, against the post? It's a free header. Oh, my God, they should have scored there. Got lucky. Right, another substitution for Wrexham. Looks like a rugby player on. He's quite a stocky chap. So a couple of players gone on. What is his name? Is it Broadhurst? Broadhead. So Broadhead and Kabore have gone off. So I'm not going to be able to know any of the Wrexham players' names now, apart from Kiefer Moore. They are putting us under a lot of pressure at the moment. Another move coming up down the left-hand side. Cross comes in, headed away by Alwood Bellis. And it comes back in again. And Wellington has it now. Oh, no, it was Charles, and he lost it. He didn't get it to Cienza, who's really not in the game at the moment. So Wrexham have it back again. Those possession stats must be massively towards Wrexham now. Yeah, Wrexham have overtaken in the possession stats now, 52% to 48. So the ball comes forward by Wrexham to the left hand. Oh my God, it went over for a throw into Saints. Should take this opportunity to settle down a bit. Ooh, that was actually a nasty challenge by Wellington on Kabore. Kabore's all right. He was taken off by way of a tactical substitution, but he more or less stamped on his foot. He's quite a feisty character, isn't he, Wellington? He doesn't hold back. All right, ball comes forward from a Bree throw, and they give it back to Wrexham pretty quickly. Not dealt with very well by Saints there. Wrexham can build again from the back. You know, I say ever since Wrexham got their goal, we haven't played particularly well in this game. I know a great bit of where comes the ball now, away by Bellis. We got some possession for a bit. Long ball towards Worth Stewart. He's not going to get that, and he'll pull a muscle. But if we can hopefully hold a bit of possession for a bit. Stewart's got the ball. Here's Cienza on the left-hand side near the corner flag. Is he going to beat someone? No. Ball goes back to Wellington, to Flynn Downs. This is better by Saints. Take the pressure off for a bit. Perez is getting fed up with having his hands on the ball. Here's Azaz through to Matsuki. Got some space. A shot came in over the bar. Did it hit anyone? Good play by Matsuki. Something's happening because a wave was being aimed. That's a corner of the Saints. A wave was being aimed at one of the subs. And I think I would guess that Matsuki's going to be going off. So corner to Southampton. It looks like Wellington's going to take it. All right. If we get a fourth here, it's almost like daylight robbery, to be fair. And it'll certainly appear on the next series on the Disney Plus. Oh, that's not a good corner. It's sort of headed away, but we can keep possession for a bit, hopefully. It's Charles to... Who's that? Oh, it's Bree. Right, Azaz. So Bree was out of position. A long ball to the right by Azaz. Looks like it could be Shay Charles, who puts a cross in towards Stewart. Great control by Finn Downs on the end of the area. His Charles shot. Hit the post. Oh, my God. I couldn't see who took the shot. Here's oh, my God. Cross came in from Cienza, headed it back across by Harwood Bellis, who was offside. But, wow, I think it was Stewart might have hit the post. I want to see this replay. So... yeah, ball laid off. Azaz. It was Azaz. Oh, my God. Great effort by Azaz. So that's 2 shots against the post each between Saints and Wrexham. We've got about just 13 and a half minutes left to finish off this match and go back into the playoff zone in style, to be fair. I know we've had to game manage quite a lot here because Wrexham have been really, putting us under a lot of pressure. But we've got, in those circumstances, we've got to defend. Anyway, I found there was a challenge on Stewart, which went unpunished, and Wrexham have the ball again, working their way patiently forward. But now they've gone backwards in their own half. If you've dropped into the channel, please like and subscribe before you leave. It's all free. If my wife found out it was actually costing me, I wouldn't be allowed to do it, obviously. But I've been doing podcasting for 15 years, and I've had to pay for that, so that's fair enough. I just have to remove the funds from one podcasting thing to another, really. Wrexham have it down the left-hand side. It's been harried by Southampton defenders. They're trying to work a position to get through the wall of yellow at the moment, and they've messed it up. So good defending by Saints. So throw into Southampton, and a substitution for Wrexham, I think. Phil Parkinson has a piece of paper and a pen. Bree has the ball for the throw in. Here it comes. Long ball down the line towards. Oh, that was a good play by Charles. What now? What's the problem now? Oh, the referee decided Wrexham should have possession for some unknown reason. And they have got it, and now they're, oh dear, messing it up down the right-hand side. Windass messed up, miscontrolled it, went out to touch for a throw-in down the left-hand side, which I presume that Wellington will take. Yeah, here he is. All right. Here it comes, along the line, straight to Wrexham. Flynn Downs gets the header in, and now Wrexham. Whoop! It's a foul by Downs. Free kick to Wrexham. Oh, it's Rathbone. That's booking for Downs. Oh, he's just descended. Yeah, he's got a booking for dissent. Typical Downs. He always gets bookings for dissent. Just accept it and get on with it, Downs. Come on. I think it was a foul. That's a free kick now to Wrexham. You actually have a shot on target here. There's no wall or anything. Here it comes. Scoops in, headed away, but not too far away because Wrexham still have the ball. Throw in down the left-hand side. Again, still trying to cross comes in again, flicked on. Away by Downs, back to Wrexham again, bobbled shot into Peretz's arm. So that'll take the pressure off for a bit. Peretz rolls the ball out to Charles, who plays it to Wellington, skips it forward to Cienza and to Razaz, and now Wellington can come away. He's got Cienza with him. Cienza has it, and is that a foul? Yes, it is. Great play by Cienza. He sort of drew the foul in there because he'd lost possession. Sorry, lost control of the run, but he managed to get his body in a position where he was going to get fouled. Great play by Cienza. Yeah, Longman's not impressed with the yellow card he got for that one. That's more substitutions coming on, and then Danger Man number 28 for is it Sam? Somebody or other Sam. I can't remember his name now. I'll say on the screen in a minute. He's the player I was worried about before the game. This Sam chap. It's a free kick to Saints, and Wellington's going to take it. It's not going to be a direct shot at goal because it's a long way out, but it could be a potential set piece. Scooped in towards Stewart. Get in. That's it. That's the one that gets us the points. That's the one that gets into the blooming playoff zone. Great ball in by Wellington. Great header by Stewart. You could say against a run of play, but Saints have really managed this game well. You can understand Wrexham being frustrated because they haven't played badly at all in the second half, but that is proper good management, good game control by Saints. Thank you, Tonda. Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted. Another goal by Ross Stewart. Sorry about the sort of muted celebration. It was just beautiful to watch. Great ball in. He just sort of didn't even have to climb too high to get that ball in. Any challenge? No, he just perfect timing, perfect jump, perfect header. What a goal. What a goal scorer he is. Why can't they just give him a contract? God's sake. And I agree with, I was watching one of the podcasts earlier on today. He should be in the Scotland squad. He deserves a place in that squad. He's a proper Scot. Right, so if you hadn't realised, it's Wrexham 1, Southampton 4. With Wrexham had most of the possession in this game. But we've really sort of learned from the Arsenal game to be patient and defend and then take our chances when they come. And it's so refreshing. It really is. Oh, I can see people are watching me. Please like and subscribe before you realise you're on the wrong channel. Or just stay and watch and enjoy the next 10 minutes or so. Because I'm feeling confident now we might have the points in the bag in this sort of game that game in hand, isn't it? There's another cross comes in. Oh, what? Shoot! Yeah. Yes. Can you believe it? Finner's has just made it 5-1. It's so cruel, but so wonderful at the same time. Come on, Saints. Terrible defended by Wrexham, but yeah, I'll take that. They haven't even brought their subs on yet. The subs are sort of stood on this. The Saints players are loving it. The subs are sort of stood on the sideline with their hands on their hips like this. Oh, wow. This is great. Isn't it great to be a Saints fan at the moment? 5-1. Yeah, we don't deserve to be 5-1 out, to be fair, but hey, who cares? And by way of celebration, if you just click on that little like, and before you go to another channel, there's a little subscribe button somewhere. There's it. I will notice that some content creators say, and please comment in the comments box below. Well, mine's sort of there. Anyway, let's see what people are saying. We can relax now. Yes, we can. I am now confident that Wrexham aren't going to score 4 goals in the next 7 minutes or so. So Finners has loved that. Yeah, that was really bad defending by Wrexham on that one. So what we got here, we've got a couple of substitutions. We've got Matsuki coming off. We've got Nathan Wood going on and Cameron Archer going on. You can tell from those particular substitution that Tonda thinks we've won the game. Finazaz has been substituted. Can you believe everyone? Don't think he ever leaves the game during normal time. He's really happy with everything. I don't see him smile much, but he is smiling at the moment. All right. So we can just sit and watch. I hope we don't do anything silly like let any more stupid goals in. But Wrexham fans can't believe it. I don't think they've lost 5-1 at home for a while. This should make the Disney show, if they do another series, well, at least a fleeting example of it. All right. So Wrexham have the ball down their left-hand side. I still want Saints to be professional here. I don't want any. There's no need to concede any more goals. Ball comes forward. Flicked on. Is that Charles? Yeah, Charles was fouled by Rathbone by the looks of things. So I think this is going to be a Perrett's free kick in his own penalty area. You're going to have to stop the ball, mate, before you kick it. All right. I'm going to celebrate this with a pint, not a pint, a can of Stella. I think I've earned that. It'll soothe my voice as well, which is still hasn't recovered from Saturday. Right, so there's Downs back to Wood over to Harwood Bellis, who plays long ball forward, a little bit too long. It was aiming for Cameron Archer, but it's gone out for a goal kick. And I think the Saints fans are probably starting to sing "We Can See You" sneaking out as Wrexham fans slowly edge their way down the aisles towards the exits. Yeah, I mean, it's not been the most stylish of performances for most of the match, but Southampton have taken their chances and they've been patient, been lucky on a couple of occasions coming forward now, but that was a terrible ball by I can't see who it was. Oh, it's Ross Stewart. Now Wrexham have it. I suppose I just want to see if Wrexham actually do attempt to come forward, or whether they've decided that's it. We don't want them to score any more goals against us. Maybe they're thinking of their goal difference. So the stats are Wrexham 11 shots, Southampton 14. Wrexham 2 shots on target, Southampton 8. Wrexham 18 shots and touches in the box, Southampton 20. So stats are showing us to be better, but it just feels as if we've been under the cosh a little bit in this second half. Here come Wrexham now. Cross comes in, defended really well by Harwood Bellis. It's a goal kick to Southampton. Tonda's having a chat with the fourth official. He's that relaxed. Yeah, there's a lot of rather cross and disappointed looking Wrexham fans. So there's a goal kick to Saints. Daniel Peretz to take the goal kick. It's long and to the left. It's swung into the middle, flicked on by a Wrexham player. Oh, God. Ross Stewart gets an elbow in the back, and it goes back. Challenge him, off a Wrexham player to their goalkeeper, but now the ball's right in our half. Stewart back to Peretz, who's been closed down. Oh, dear, a terrible ball by Peretz, trying to find... oh, God. Stevens. I said Stewart, it was actually Stevens. That was a bit of a crap moment in the game, but we got away with it. I've got about just over a minute of normal time left. So another goal kick for Saints. I suspect Peretz will give a long and deep one. I mean, that's a throw-in. A throw-in? Goal kick. Oh, I see we have 4. So like and subscribe, please. You can't put a graphic up on these lives. There's a flick on. Wrexham have the ball again in their own half. Up in the air again. Tennis. Charles gets it out to the right-hand side where Bree is. Bree comes forward. He's going to lay it back to Downs. Downs. Whoop, terrible ball. To Harwood-Bellis. Back to Bree. I think maybe Saints might try and keep the ball for a bit here. Peretz now has it outside his own area. He plays it to Stevens. Stevens forward to Cienza, who miscontrols it, falls over. And now Wrexham have it. There's a gap there. There's a chance for Wrexham here. Great defender by Harwood-Bellis. He hasn't cleared it very well. And it's come back to Wrexham. Could be a shot coming here. Get a challenge in. A tackle by Charles. Still goes back to Wrexham. That's better defending. Oh, wow, that was really good play by Archer. Archer's coming forward. He's very fast, isn't he? Archer's robbed them. He's coming forward. He plays it over to Cienza, who's unmarked. He's just dithering. Oh! Excellent shot by Cienza. Good save by Okunkwu. That was a great bit of play by Saints. This is what a shot that is. It curled it, but a good hand away by the Wrexham goalkeeper, but that could have been 6. Wow. Can you believe that Saints have gone away twice this season and won at least 5-1 because there's still time. They've got 4 minutes of added time here. It's a corner to Saints. Can't believe we're not going to get 6, are we? Hope we do. It's Wellington's corner. Nice to see him back. Here it comes. And it's headed away by Wrexham to Harwood-Bellis, who just flicks it out to Bree, back to Wellington, who's now on the right-hand side. If he's going to cross it in, it's going to be with his left foot. Bree and Wellington just combining, keeping the ball. Bree back to Stephen. No, it's Peretz. I think Stevens forward. On ball to the right by Peretz. Looking for Wood. Is Wood going to get there? He does. It's out for throw in to Wrexham, or has it gone for a goal kick? Yes, a throw in to Wrexham. Good play by Wood. He's walked about 50 yards up that touchline. Right, so Saints going to get it back. Here's Downs, plays it over to Harwood-Bellis, who's bringing the ball forward. Has a shot which clears the crossbar. Would have been good in rugby, but not in football. So we've got about 2 minutes left of added time. There's nothing really happened to add even more to added time, and a lot of sad-looking Welsh people. If you haven't realised yet, it's Wrexham 1, Southampton 5. You could probably say we don't really deserve to be 5-1 up, but I'll take that any time. Trying to come forward again with Archer, but Archer, if he's on challenging with a big, burly centre forward, is never going to win that challenge. This ball comes forward. Wrexham. That was good play by Wood again. I thought he would have given a foul away there, but he just showed his strength there. Wrexham come forward again down their left-hand side, and that's going to be cleared by Wood. Throw in for Wrexham. Nice to see they're still trying. I don't think Phil Parkinson would have it any other way. They've still got possession. Not doing anything much with it at the moment. Can't believe we got 5 goals in this game. It's ridiculous. Because we have been above Wrexham on goal difference for the last few weeks, and we have a vastly superior goal difference, even more so now. Now we have a superior points, advantage as well. What's happened there? Free kick to Saints, is it? Right, 10 seconds left. I don't think it's going to add anything more on, and I can now confirm, even before the final whistle goes, Saints have won 5-1. That's it. Game over. What a game. What a result. What a result. Yeah, it's incredible when the not so the other luck's with you, but when you're playing well, even when you don't play well, you can win 5-0 away from home against somebody, a team like Wrexham. It's just ridiculous, but it's wonderful as well. Thanks for the compliments, Scott. I really appreciate that. I'm going on Saturday to the Derby County game. So I mean, we sort of, when we went to the Arsenal game, we did plan to try and get some chats outside, but Owen wasn't really comfortable, and I wasn't really comfortable because it was quite a buzz around the ground. So we just decided to go in and just chat ourselves and get Steve on and stuff like that. So we never know whether we're going to get chats with people or not. We just sort of take it as it comes. Someone comes up to me and says hello, and I'll say, if they see me on this channel or on the TikToks, I'll ask them if they want to come on the channel for an interview, and I'm quite happy to do it. But it's not much fun chasing people you don't know for interviews. And if anybody who's aware of Chloe, is one of the line girls, the ball girls at St Mary's. She's got a very good eye for vloggers from other clubs. So if I happen to bump into her, she's good to point to people out to chat with. And Steve's quite good at grabbing people over for chat as well. So I don't know. I'm not going to sort of break my neck trying to get people in for chats. But if you want to have a chat and come and say hello, you don't have to have a chat. You can say hello. It's fine. But I will maybe ask you if you'd like to come on the channel for a chat. So before I go, if anybody's just sort of arrived here to see me gushing over this wonderful 5-1 win at the racecourse ground, thank you for dropping in. Like I say, please like and subscribe the channel. Like we all say, all us vloggers, it grows the channel. It really does. I do know really about the algorithms that I try and take the mickey out of, it just helps me in some ways just sort of become better at what I do. I could do the lives on TikTok. I've got far more followers on TikTok, but I just feel the community here on the YouTube channel is a bit more friendlier. There's a lot of toxic stuff goes on TikTok. I think most of my followers are quite friendly, to be fair, but I did do a live the other day that went down okay. I think it just has to be appropriate, and I feel that in some ways doing lives here on YouTube, it's more of a little club, and almost certainly the people within that club support Southampton, or maybe the other side, and maybe if Portsmouth fans drop in, there's a few really lovely Portsmouth fans which follow my content, and I had one of them come through and congratulate us for beating Arsenal, and that's how it should be, really, isn't it? Yes, I shall. I suppose I better knock it on the head, didn't I? And get a can of lager, and I don't know what to say, really. I'm really surprised. I hoped for a win, but I never expected 5-1. I should have recorded this. Maybe I can record it just so I can go back and re-watch it. Anyway, yeah. So hopefully, like I say, if you see me out and about St Mary's on Saturday, I'll be there really early because I'm hoping to get a few bits and bobs signed by the players. It'll be probably my last opportunity this season to get anything signed by the players and maybe some pictures with them and stuff before the match. They normally turn up, if anybody wants to know. They normally turn up around the 11 o'clock in the morning time. Some of them come a bit early. Well, I have to be there early to be in a position to actually to be by the barrier and have more chance to sort of interact with them. But I like to get some pictures with them because they've been so good this season, and they're all heroes to me, heroes to all us Saints fans for rescuing what was turning into a very bleak season. But anyway, so I'm going, and before I go and before you go, like and subscribe, please. And I'll be back for another watch along when it's appropriate. And of course, there'll be a match day vlog coming out for the Saturday game, and I'll have to do a preview of the game against Derby as well. I'm hoping that a very dear old friend of mine who's got motor neurone disease called David Baker, I'm hoping he's going to be able to make it to that game. He's a Derby fan, but he lives in Southampton. He used to work for the NHS in the hospital. And he's such a brave chap, and I really love the bloke, and I want him to go to the game so I can see him and chat to him before the game. So fingers crossed on that one. And like I say, thanks for watching. Come on, you Reds.